go.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. And in the early part of the season, Doris, some teams still working out the kinks. Where does the level of play peak, you think, in the regular season?
You know what, Kevin, on any given night, you can see an incredible game. At the start of the year, guys are anxious. They're ready to play, and so you might see something spectacular. There can be that feeling out process early on where teams are trying to determine how they're going to be most successful. The one thing we know, Kevin, you do not want to peak too soon.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Durant, the pass to Thomas. It's deflected and going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Keep pressing, MP. Keep pressing.
Four on the clock. From deep, Harden bangs home the trifecta.
And without a doubt, one of the most advanced scorers this game has ever seen. Harden can do damage from just about anywhere.
Yes, that goes in. And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets. And Doris, though he's getting the press for his scoring, and he's been prolific, Van Vliet's defense is equally as impressive.
My goodness, great instincts. Rarely fooled. You can't trick him. Quick feet, strength in the post. You see guys try to take advantage of his lack of size. He won't have it.
Now here's Barnes. He just could not put it together in that loss to Chicago. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jim. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Trent passes to Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. Pass to Pete. And the rejection by Harrell. Here's Thomas. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Barnes passes to Pete, and he slams it one-handed.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Passes it to Harden. Going inside. And Harden with such a...
Who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
The Nets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Ilyasova is screen on Barnes. Durant kicks to Thomas. Ilyasova sets a screen for Thomas. The kick out to Ilyasova. KD against Anunoby. Shoots over Anunoby, and it comes off the front of the rim. For the Nets, they come into this one following a loss to the Cavaliers. And the dunk by Barnes.
Well, you love the unselfishness.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Biyombo, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Johnson comes in for Ilyasova. Martin's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Reed in for Thomas. Now here's Harden. He has 5. Inside, here's Biyombo. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Well, there's a physicality that you've got to deal with when Bismack Biyombo is determined to finish. That's nice.
Into the lane. Biyombo with the block. And that's out of bounds for...
Come on.
Raptors trail by 4. The forwards are Anunoby and Siakam. Then it's Gary Trent. Then it's P. And it's Flynn in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, P in the last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He finished with 14 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. Another outstanding outing, something that's become more and more commonplace for him. Bring it back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Now Van Vliet. James Harden missing on the three. P. And the rejection by Harrell. Harden surveying the D. And here's Reed. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now the pass to P. And it's all evened up. P's got 4 points this quarter.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Now here is Reed. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's KD with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Van Vliet against Harden, and the foul on P. That's his first foul.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Barnes, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And the Nets also making a change. Biyombo's checked in, and he'll shoot free throws here.
The all-star Zach Randolph. Z-Bo was undersized on paper but was strong as an ox and found angles to finish.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to P. Durant against Barnes. The shot's good from P.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And like the great Z-Bo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Greg, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
Harden's shot is off. Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. To the middle, P makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. From deep, Harden trains the three-pointer. Harden's got 8.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
In transition, here come the Nets. Harden's got the ball, knocks down the 3 ball. KD's got the lead up to 5 now for Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
P passes to Trent. Now Zeller. Barnes up top. Guarded by KD. Biyombo with the block.
Well, Biyombo's calling card, right? A terrific shot blocker. Boy, put it in his vicinity. He's sending it back.
Durant against Barnes. Now here's Durant. D right on him. That shot off. Barnes kicks to Van Vliet, and it's Trent in the corner. Passes to Pete. It's Trent on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that's...
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Thomas is out there with Harden. And it's Durant. Then it's Ilyasova. And it's Harrell in at the 5, roaming the paint. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
On the wing, Barnes. And foul on the shot, so...
Plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Van Vliet against Harden. Shoots over Van Vliet. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
And Harden never seen a shot he didn't like, and boy, is he comfortable gunning it from there.
Here's Van Vliet. Got a hand on it. KD dishes to Thomas. Kicks it to Harden. Harrell setting the pick for Harden. Tries again. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Picked by Harrell. Harden with it. Now guarded by P, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Zeller, he's checked in for Toronto. And a change for the Nets. Reed's checked in. And here's Harden for 3. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Harden's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nets.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Van Vliet against Harden. Van Vliet kicks to Trent. The pass to Pete. Van Vliet left side. And the Raptors miss again.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Back to Durant. Shoots over Anunoby. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Pass to Reed. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Raptors trail by 7. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. P passes to Trent. To the inside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here.
not stopping you, MP, all day.
Checked in for Ilyasova. Johnson comes in for Kevin Durant. And Martin subbed in for James Harden. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Martin. With the drive. Got a piece of it. Biyombo with the block. They recover it. Flynn the pass to Pete. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Reed dishes to Thomas. Biyombo kicks to Thomas. Takes it inside. And he can't stop the run as he misses. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Down low. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Stolen by Thomas. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. That's tipped. Second shot opportunity. Outside Flynn. For the tie. Here's P. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle.
Ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Harden outside. Gets it off. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
MP can't miss right now. He just can't.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Evan Fournier. Achua is out there with P. Then it's Barnes, and it's Flynn in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And finished off by KD.
Oh, go ahead and get up, Kevin Durant, former MVP, punching it home.
Flynn the pass to P. Back to Flynn. Pass to P. Flynn kicks to Achua. There's the screen. Shoots from 8. Barnes can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Flynn the pass to Pete. That shot no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Harden can't hit.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
To the paint, here's P. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Flynn's got 3 assists now in this one.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Harden the pass to Durant. Perilous screen on Fournier. Durant, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Back to Flynn. There's the pass to P. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. On the wing, Barnes. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his.
Stay active, MP. Keep forcing turnovers.
Silva, he's checked in for Johnson. checked in for Fournier. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Flynn. The Nets also changing it up. Biyombo is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. And Thomas subbed in for Martin. They set the pick. Here's VanVleet. Unable to get that one. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Durant up top, defended by Trent. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. KD dishes to Biyombo. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. KD with a nice move. And that's 11 points for Kevin Durant.
There's such a calm about Kevin Durant, even under duress of the shot clock. My goodness gracious, this man is tough to rattle.
And VanVleet, here we go. And contact on the shot.
What's remarkable here is Fred VanVleet has evolved into such an excellent floor general. This guy. He is unafraid on the game's biggest stage.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. P. Money!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Harden the pass to Ilyasova. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Anunoby passes to P. Kicks it out to VanVleet. There's the pick. Here's the floater. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Oh, missed it. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. What a shot.
Number one!